Wait. Wait. This game contains themes and depictions of the following: stalking, kidnapping, strong language, mild drugs, alcohol, and smoking, blood, murder, suicide, flashing images, and potentially loud noises.
Discretion is advised.
Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Sup guys, it's Kendra and Dustin, and welcome back to another episode of Cemetery Mary. Dustin and I already played this. Once again, something went wrong. This has been happening
A lot.
often.
Recently.
I don't know why.
I don't
We're figuring
know why
out. We're
either.
figuring out. It's fine. Anyway, where we left off previously is Mary is currently in the dreamland, ghostland, in between, beyond the great beyond. Is currently trying to find a ghost to impress Crowan and his friends, even though I don't like them. But it's fine. So let's hop into it. Alright. So let's look out the window. Boop. I looked out the window to try to get a better gathering, of where I was. Besides, it was probable, nailed it, that the ghost would be standing outside, too. Maybe in a garden or something? I wiped the dust off the window, coughed a bit as it came off, and into the air. I cupped my hands to the glass and peered outside. It was pretty hard to see much, but it appeared as if I was at least on the second floor of the house. I didn't see anybody outside, though. Ghosty, where are you? Should I go through all of these?
I think you have to.
Okay. Next!
Try going to the one that... But I think we just ran out of options last time.
I noticed there was a door that had been broken off its hinges. It was placed precariously, nailed it, in front of the doorway where it belonged to, so that it still covered it but wouldn't topple over. I walked over to it and grabbed the door with both hands. I lifted it up and then gently brought it to the side. I peered into the now open doorway. A little light from the windows leaked through, but it was enough to see... with... Oh, I don't know why that always trips me up. There was an old metal framed single bed on one end of the room and an old desk on the other. Other than that, there wasn't much else. And there was no ghost either. I placed the door back in front of the doorway the way I had found it. Next, the door with the crystal knob, which sounds really cool looking. I approached the door that had the crystal knob on it. None of the other doors that I had passed had something like this. It must have led to a special room. I grabbed the doorknob of the door. The crystal felt cool on my hand. I turned the knob, but the door wouldn't open. I tried again, still would not open. I decided to give up on it. I did not want to force it open. Besides, if it was locked, that probably meant I wasn't supposed to be in there anyways. I wonder how that would be, because don't you have to lock a door from the inside?
Not always.
Oh, I was going to say, because then how did they get out?
You can lock the front door from the side.
Yeah, but that's a different... I don't think that you'd be able to lock a door in a house. Does that make sense?
If you had keys.
I get that, but I'm saying, why would you have a lock on the outside? This just seems weird to me. Because all the doors have locks on the inside, sure, because you're in the room, privacy. But why would you be able to lock someone in? I think that's weird.
If it's the old, skeleton key ones.
I guess.
you
I
have-
just feel
you
like
have the
those
hole
would
that
be
goes all the
reserved
way
for,
through.
the garage, the front door, the back door, and then maybe, a pantry or basement or something. Crack door! I approached the door with a large crack across the front. I went to reach for the knob. There is none. It looks like it had fallen off some time ago. I tried to push the door open, but it wouldn't budge. I leaned over and peered into the hole where the knob should be. which is dangerous. Don't do that, especially during scary times, because somebody is either going to be on the other side looking back, or something's going to poke you. That's what always happens.
Poke your eye out.
Yeah, don't do it. And nothing. Or rather, it's too dark to see anything. Oh well. If there's no knob, wouldn't you be able to pull it open though? Like, phew, and then skirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ajar door.
Well, she pushed it, so it didn't push open. Inside doors usually push open into rooms, whereas outside doors pull open.
Oh, I see. What does that mean?
What?
Mine goes into the room.
Yes, you push it open.
Ah, okay, I see. I was like, wait.
Going into the room,
I get it now.
Push open.
I get it now. I looked towards the door at the end of the hall. It was slightly ajar. Oh, I don't like that noise. I walked over to it and opened it all the way. I looked inside the room. There was a bookshelf with hardly any books and a worn-down, cozy chair to sit and read them.
Though I guess if you consider going into a house, you push it in also. So.
But no ghost. I closed the door all the way this time, and I left it alone. I kept looking, but the place seemed completely empty. What was I going to do? Surely I'd wake up soon. And then when I did, I'm sure the others would be expecting to hear about what I found. Should I just make up a story of a ghost I met here? I mean, they wouldn't know the difference if I did, right? Seems like that'd be my only option until... Footsteps! There was someone here after all! I heard them run from my direction. Wait, come back! I followed after them. Don't do this! If you're in an abandoned house and you hear footsteps...
But she's in the ghost world.
Okay, true. That's even more of a reason not to... What happens when you die in the ghost zone? Can you die in the ghost zone if you're alive? I don't know. What happens if you don't get back to your body? Does that mean your body's now open for possession? These are the questions we do not know the answers to, Mary, and yet we choose to actively be like, I'm fine! Anyway. I followed after them. The direction they ran to. It led me to a door. When I opened it, there was a staircase behind it, leading upwards into what looked like an attic door. So many doors and stairs. I'm getting confused. Only one option, because turning around and being like, oh, well, okay, is not an option, I guess. Climb it. Well, there's only one thing to do here. I climbed up the stairs and opened the attic soul door. You know, considering how shy Mary is and how she's like, oh, I don't talk a lot. She's very brave. She's like, oh, time to climb the stairs. Follow the scary footsteps. It's fine. Upon reaching the top, I was confronted with another open doorway. Light was peeking through it. There was a window up here? Oh, was there a window up here? Which, yes, I believe. If I'm placing her where I think she is, circle. I like circle windows. I walked closer, turned the corner, and then... Terrifying. Okay. Take them down. I have to. Whoever you are. Took a step forward. Oh. Boo! I didn't get to read it. I slumped backwards and fell to the floor. Ah, dude, that was so fucking funny. Oh my god. You should see the look on your face right now. I got you so good, dude. And... oh. Yeah, I feel bad! I started to sob, bawl, quite loudly, and embarrassingly. Zappora.
Zapper.
Zappora. Why can't I remember that? Zappora tried to talk to me, but I was too wrapped up in my own tears.
Zappora.
I don't know why. Zappora. Zappora. I heard heavy thumps and a faint, "Hey, what's going on?" as Crowan and Theodore found their way up to the attic to meet us. When they saw me, both of them seemed shocked and upset, and quickly diverted their attention to Zappora. Almost did it again.
Hey, what the fuck happened? What the hell did you do to her, Zappora?
It wasn't even anything. I just pretended to hang from the noose and gave her a little spook when she got close. She's the one making a big deal out of it.
No, that kind of implies that this noose is just in there all the time.
So...
Isn't that a little weird?
Just somebody maybe put it up for a spooky decoration for Halloween and forget to take it down, or...
Yeah, well, why is there a noose that is in the
just
attic?
randomly in the attic. I mean, if teenagers hang out here, is this something teenagers do? We would never. Yeah, I don't. It's a spooky decoration that somebody forgot to take down. Let's go with that.
A noose is a weird thing, even for like the goth kids who like to hang out and just to have.
Either way, but I'm also confused as to how she was pretending to hang from the noose. How does one do that? How does one pretend to hang from the noose? Oh, I'm just kidding. It's not actually choking me. It's fine. Like, what? How? What? Anyway.
Dude, what the fuck? Not cool, dude. That wasn't the prank we agreed upon, asshole. Do you think we could just do whatever the fuck you want?
Yeah, I do. Because I can. Ugh. This shit's fucking stupid. I didn't even do anything that bad.
Bullshit. You didn't do anything that bad. 2 fucking bars up.
Oh, whatever. Do you want me to say I'm sorry? Is that what you really want to hear? Leave me alone.
Mary, wait.
I ran out of the attic. In fact, I ran all the way out of the house. And I kept running down the street until I got back to the more familiar area of the city. Tears blurred my vision, but I kept running. I think I was just fueled by my emotions at this point. I was so angry, frustrated, disappointed, perhaps. Specifically in your cousin, because that is what we should be feeling. Anyway, don't make me mad. I didn't want to think of any of them. Enough is enough. Yeah, Mary. I tried so hard to be nice. You did. You forgave them too many times. To be polite. To be their friend. But it was clear to me now that that could never happen. I could never be friends with people like this. People like... And to think Crowan continues to be friends with them. It's no wonder he's been mean to me lately. And as all this was going on in my head, I still kept running. And running and running and running. Look both ways. Please do not run with tears where you can't see, because then... I've seen enough dramas where they're like, and then BAM! Bus!
Or truck.
Or sometimes even a pole, like a sign. And that's embarrassing. That's not as shocking and sad. That's just like, oh no, it's so sad.
Or deadly.
Or deadly, yeah, that's true. Until I bumped into somebody. And who is this mysterious person? I don't know. I do know. But you don't! And we're going to say, oh no! It's somebody! Yes. Anyway, I don't know if they can see that. You can snip. Anyway.
Or leave it in because it was hilarious.
You don't know. Anyway. Yes, and that is where we're ending today's episode. I don't know how much time is left or what's going on still. I don't. At this point, this is a journey.
You went to cover the screen,
Because
but they're recording
us.
again.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, they're here, Dustin. Their presence. Yes! Look forward to finding out who the mysterious person is in the next video. Will Mary finally say something to Crowan about his attitude and his friends and respecting people? I don't know. Mary's too nice. She's like the shy chick, you know, who's like way too nice to people, and you're like, stop. You're better than this. They don't deserve you. Yeah. I feel like there's always one of those in the friend group. Anyway. I'm enjoying this a lot, clearly. Hopefully you guys are too. And if so, you can look forward to the next episode. And until then, bye-bye!